I'm Jacqueline Allen with the latest from Denver 7. State health leaders are giving the green light to the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, but one of Colorado's largest providers is not ready to start giving it out quite yet. Before it was paused, Centura Health gave out more than 13,000 doses of the J&J vaccine, but they stopped using it after 11 people had adverse reactions. Denver 7 reached out to Centura to see if and when they will start using it again now that it's cleared, and a spokesperson tells us they are still reviewing the decision by the CDC and Colorado health leaders. Colorado likely vaccinated its 2.5 millionth person on Saturday. As of Friday, 2.45 million Coloradans received at least one dose, and more than 1.6 million people are fully immunized. As we get ready for wildfire season, Colorado will no longer have one of its most valuable tools. The world's largest firefighting plane has been shut down. The investor group that owns the global supertanker says it's just too expensive to operate. The plane can cost up to $250,000 a day to run.
A nice warm up across the Front Range, and for all of Colorado for that matter, our afternoon highs in the 60s and 70s here across the eastern half of the state. 60s and 70s through the western half as well. It was even in the mid 40s around Leadville for the afternoon. Now our average afternoon high should be around 64 degrees in Denver. Now we did surpass that today, and we will do the same for the next couple of afternoons, but we're not quite in record territory, which would be 88 degrees set back in 2012. So we're kind of splitting the difference between those two things. However, we do have very warm temperatures. We have very dry conditions across the state, so we have high fire danger in everything shaded in pink here for Sunday. Now a fire weather watch has been issued for the eastern plains. That will more than likely be turned over into a fire weather warning into Monday as well. As for skiing and boarding the next couple of days, it'll be warm in the mountains too. Lots of sunshine, little breezy on Sunday as we have a system coming in from the west, and that's going to kick up the winds for us. And we also, this time of year when the temperatures are this warm, we have strong downsloping winds from the mountains, and that compresses and heats up the temperatures across the Front Range. So we'll have 77 degrees, warm, dry temperatures for the day. And if you're seeing the Rockies in person, it'll be a beautiful afternoon game. 72 degrees by 1 o'clock, 76 by 4 o'clock. Just nice weather to be outside and enjoy some time in the sun. Our FUTURECAST, it's very quiet here for the next couple of days. Through our Sunday, we'll have those temperatures in the 60s and 70s, and we'll even be into the 70s into Monday. And we don't see a chance for showers showing up again until we get to Tuesday of next week. So highs tomorrow in the upper 70s here for Denver, 80s down through southeastern Colorado, almost up to 90 degrees. And we'll have those 60s and 70s through the western half of the state too. So we stay warm for a couple more days before this next cold front arrives, and we're going to see those afternoon highs dropping into the low 50s with chances for showers and colder air on the way.
This has been your Denver 7 On-Demand Update. Thank you for joining us. Check back here later for another update and download the Denver 7 app for breaking news and alerts. I'm Jacqueline Allen.